The work that the Isabel Hospice does is so important.
It means safety, support and care.
It helps a lot of people in a difficult time.
Without them, I wouldn't know where we would have been.
Isabel Hospice is a charity founded in 1982 by Isabel Last. We're about living and dying well and aim to improve the day-to-day quality of life for people living with life-limiting conditions. We care for people as part of a healthcare community, working alongside GPs, district nurses and other care professionals across Eastern Hertfordshire. Our dedicated team of nurses, doctors, clinicians, therapists and volunteers care for the majority of people in their homes, but we also have an inpatient unit and a range of living well services. We treat all our patients as individuals, undefined by their condition. We know that most people would prefer to die at home, and wherever possible, we try to help families fulfil this wish.
My name's Louise and I live with my daughter Zara, who's 7, and my husband David was looked after by the Isabel Hospice. David was diagnosed with a brain tumour in 2005 and it was treated initially, he had an operation and then he had several weeks of radiotherapy. And they sort of said that it would come back at some point, but get on with your lives. And then in 2013, a scan revealed that there was just a massive aggressive tumour. And that's where Isabel Hospice stepped in. The hospice nurse came over to meet us and she said, have you thought about if you want him to be looked after at home? And obviously that might mean he would die at home. Although initially David and I, when we talked about it, thought no, we'd be safer being in the hospice itself, actually it felt right for him to be here. The hospice nurse said to us we could have all the medication we'd need and she would liaise with the district nurses and basically took over everything. It was amazing. The other thing that was really helpful was the hospice's urgent advice line, which was a godsend. I could ring and speak to someone straight away at any time of the day or night. The most difficult thing I've ever had to do is to watch David die, but knowing that I got it right because of the hospice helping me, that is very precious. They gave me the confidence to look after David, but also my little girl, being able to be with her dad as much as possible.
Our inpatient unit provides round-the-clock care. For some, it's a place to come for symptom control and respite. For others, it's a safe haven in which to spend their last days.
My mum and dad was in the Isabel Hospice. My mum was suffering from pancreatic cancer. By the time when she was diagnosed, it had already spread to all of her vital organs. The care that she received was fantastic, non-stop, from the time she was in till the time we lost her. Then obviously came back here with my dad. Dad was second stage prostate cancer. By the time he actually came in here, it was physically impossible to move. The team here gave my dad a life again, to walk, be in a wheelchair, eat, smile, laugh and joke. We could turn up here at any time of the day to see my mum or my dad and stay till whatever time we needed. I can't want or ask for them staff or nurses to do any more than what they've done, from washing my dad down to holding his hand at his last breath. Everything is just unbelievable, really. That's what I think with the staff here.
When someone is referred to the hospice, we know that diagnosis affects everyone around them. We provide family and bereavement support to those who need it.
My name's Tom Taylor. I live in Welwyn Garden City with my daughters Amalia and Micah. When Hester was first diagnosed with cancer, we were put in touch with the hospice then. And it was following Hester's death, which happened within the hospice. I've had a lot of counselling support. They came and spent time with my daughters in school and here in the house. We've attended a number of events run by the hospice, such as the children and teenage support groups, which support the parents, the families, and also the children themselves. The support I received from the hospice, for me, it made such a difference because I had a space I could go to, someone I could talk to, and a safe place where I could cry, I could talk about anything. And for the girls, it meant there was someone who understood, who could talk about Mama, because I struggled sometimes. So having someone else come in, talk to them, know how to talk to them and how to get them to talk about their own feelings was amazing. Even if we need them today, I know I can go back and talk to someone today if I want to. And from that, over the last 3 years, I've been able to move forwards and actually start taking those steps, knowing that if I need advice or if I need to talk to somebody, I can just pick up the phone.
Something many people aren't aware of is that hospice care isn't just about end-of-life care. It's also about improving the day-to-day lives of those with life-limiting illness. As part of this, we offer a range of activities on our Living Well with Isabel programme.
My name is Alan. I suffer from motor neurone disease and I've been coming to the Living Well classes for about the last 6 months. The exercises I think are very, very good because they do actually help my condition. So when I actually leave and walk out, I feel a hell of a lot better than I do when I come in. Meeting the people that actually come to the exercise class, it certainly is not just about end-of-life care, it's about helping people improve their living. For me, it's the highlight of my week.
As well as exercise classes, we also offer a range of other activities and therapies at our day services.
I love coming to the day centre because everybody enjoys it, we have fun and we forget all about our ailments and the staff are fantastic.
They're lovely here. They'll make you feel welcome. They just look after you.
This film provides just a glimpse of the wonderful work of Isabel Hospice. All the care we give is provided free to those who need it most. If you'd like to donate to our work, join us as a volunteer, or find out more about our care, please get in touch. You're not alone.